Hello everyone, so this is the video for question 1 of Test 1, Semester 1, 2020. So hopefully you have already had a go at the test under test conditions and you are using this video to mark your test. So question 1A, we have 45.8 million newtons. So we use the word million there, which tells us we're dealing with 45.8 meganewtons. Alternatively, there's no decimal point given, so we assume that that decimal point is right at the end of the number. And if we move it in steps of 3 until we get the decimal point into a position where we would need to write the least possible number of zeros, we get 45.8 multiplied by 10 to the 6 newtons, which is 45.8 meganewtons. And that was worth 1 mark. Question B, we have 0.01943 joules. Same thing, when moving the decimal point in blocks of 3 until we get it into a position we need to write the least possible number of zeros. So if we move that decimal point 3 places, it's going to end up after the 9. So we've got 19.43 multiplied by 10 to the power of, and we move that decimal point 3 places, and 3 places to the right. So that becomes 10 to the power of -3, which is going to be firstly in joules. So we've got 19.43, 10 to the -3 is milli. So that's 10 to the -3 millijoules. And again, 1 mark if you got that correct. Now, question C, so we have something that is already a power of 10. We need to, first of all, write that as a normal number. So we need to move the decimal point 4 places to the right here to get this as a normal number. So this is going to be, as a normal number, 74,310 coulombs. So the point was after the 7, we've moved it 4 places, and that's where the decimal point ended up, writing it as a normal number. And the direction was to the right because we were turning it from standard form notation or from scientific notation into a normal number. So since we were doing the opposite way of conversion, we're looking at moving the decimal point in the opposite direction. Okay, so now we need to think about if we move that decimal point in blocks of 3s, where would it go to write that we have to write the least possible number of zeros? So we would move it back in this direction by 3 places. So we get 74.31. Don't need to write that last 0. And that will be 10 to the power of 3. And that's in coulombs, which is 74.31 kilocoulombs, and again, 1 mark there. Okay, thank you for watching.